What up, everybody? It's your boy Keith Mitchell from the Outerhaven. Now, we've all finally seen the presentation for Nintendo Switch, and for the most part, the team here at the Outerhaven is pretty excited. I know a bunch of us have pre-orders. I know I do, and several others do. And there's still some people that are very skeptical, but you know, it's a Nintendo system, so it is what it is. Take it with a grain of salt. That's what happens every launch of a Nintendo system the last 10 years. A lot of stuff came out of that presentation. A lot of it positive, some of it negative. But there's one thing here that is really bothering me, and it's the fact that you're going to have to pay to go online for Nintendo. Now, I don't want to say it bothers me the fact we have to pay to go online, because we have to pay to go online for Sony's PlayStation Network and Microsoft's Xbox Live. I don't have an issue with that. What I have an issue with is how Nintendo is actually handling it. More to the point where we get a trial in March when the console comes out, and then when fall 2017 rolls out, we're gonna have to pay for it. We don't have a price on how much it's gonna be, and apparently there will be two different tiers. There'll be a tier for non-subscribers and a tier for people who actually do subscribe. And this is actually on Nintendo's website, so you can go check it out, nintendo.com/switch/online-service, and I'll put a link to that in the description below. So basically, they're telling you that if you subscribe, you get access to online play, online lobby, and voice chat app. You get access to a monthly game download a month, which is, I believe, a Super Nintendo, or I can't remember what the other game was, but you get it for a month. Exclusive deals, and then if you don't subscribe, you don't get access to any online gameplay. You get no voice chat, you get no game download, and you don't get access to exclusive deals, which I understand that, but no online play. This is Nintendo. People have been using this for years. I mean, I don't see how all of a sudden it's like we're in 2017 where we got a new console and it's like, yeah, it's snapping, that you don't get access to online play. And you don't tell us the price of how much it's going to cost. And I know it's going to rub a lot of people the wrong way. I'm really frustrated. Not to mention the monthly game download, apparently, you don't get to keep that. It's like a rental. It's not like Xbox Live or PlayStation Network where you get that game and you keep that for the duration of your service, or however long you pay for that service. Because, you know, with those two, if you stop paying, then those games go away. No, not with this. You get access to the game for a month, and then once that month is over and they announce the next game, you lose access to it, which is pretty crappy in my opinion. Why would I want to rent a game? So, say I'm playing an old school RPG on that. Say I got access to the Super Nintendo role-playing game, and I'm playing it. I'm in the middle of the game, and the next month rolls over, and I lose access to the game. So it was like, what was the freaking point of me even playing that game in the first place? You know, and to make matters worse, I mean, sure, I could go ahead and continue playing the game, but the only way to actually do that is to actually buy the actual game, which Nintendo has also confirmed. So I can play it as long as I want, as long as I'm paying for the subscription service, but if I want to keep the game, I gotta pay for the game. So it kind of defeats the purpose. It's like Virtual Console all over again. Why would I want to buy the game if you give me a game on a service that I'm paying for? That makes no sense, Nintendo. Why would you actually do that? You know, ultimately, in the end, it feels like it's an advertisement to me, honestly. It's like, oh, hey, it's this game, you can check it out for a month, and then when you're done playing the game, you can go buy it for $20 a month on top of the money you're already paying for our service. But you love it because we're Nintendo. You're going to take it up the ass. That's what it sounds like, and that's not cool, unfortunately. Everything else was alright. Some things I really didn't care for. I loved ARMS. ARMS look fantastic. It's gimmicky, but it has that, you know, that wacky flair that you want to try it out. Zelda was amazing. Kind of disappointed we're not getting Mario on launch. You know, we'll have to wait to holiday 2017. I guess we'll wait to see how Mario faces up against Microsoft Scorpio. But yeah, everything else was hit and miss. I didn't care too much about that. You know, the Street Fighter announcement. Woohoo, Street Fighter. We've only got 1 million copies of those laying around here somewhere. But yeah, that's it. I'm not really a fan of how Nintendo is going to handle the online system for the Switch. I was hoping for a better online system, and we sort of kind of got it, but not this. Not for paying for games after you get access to them for a month on a rental service. Because basically what it is rental service. It would have been better if Nintendo just came out and said, we're going to rent you the game, and then if you like the game, you buy it. But even then, it's not really a rental, is it? Because if you rent something, you can keep renting it and renting it and renting it till you're done with it. Here, you rent it, and then when the next selection is up, you're done. You can't play it again until you buy it. It's not like, oh, I can rent this again. It's like, oh, you have to wait, and hopefully it rolls around again in the next couple of months. I don't know, guys. I don't really like that decision, but, you know, who am I to say? But I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. So tell me what you think about Nintendo's online plan. Do you think it's decent? Do you not like it? Or you just don't have any thoughts about it right now? Maybe you just need to sit down and ponder on it for a little bit. We want to know in the comments below, alright? So once again, guys, this is Keith from Outerhaven. So thanks for listening. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, or thumbs down if you didn't like it. Tell us why in the comments below as well. See ya.